Dillashaw has been embroiled with a beef with several of TAM's notable stars ever since he left the team in October 2015 to work with his current head coach Duane Ludwig. The manner of Dillashaw's departure irked many at TAM, including men's bantamweight champion Cody Garbrandt, who will defend his title against his former teammate this weekend in the co-main event of UFC 217. During a recent appearance on the Joe Rogan Experience Podcast, Garbrandt repeatedly lambasted his former training partner and alleged that he ended Chris Holdsworth's MMA career with a cheap shot in training. Dillashaw vehemently denied the allegation, insisting it was false. Nearly 3 years on from the alleged incident, Holdsworth broke his silence on the matter during an appearance on the MMA Hour and launched a scathing attack on his former teammate, and also implied that he's used some prohibited agents in the past. "I've been quiet about this for a while," Holdsworth said on the MMA Hour. "I'm just not the type of person to jump into people's feuds or drama. I like to lay low and just do my thing, but there's been some talk, and after I heard TJ lying about the subject, I've got to speak up on it. There's no hard feelings, it's whatever it is, but he's a cheater." Chris Holdsworth on TJ Dillashaw. TJ has always been a great fighter. He's a great athlete, but he's always had, I don't know, some type of competitive feud with me ever since I came to the team. I don't know if it was because of envy or jealousy or whatever it was, but I just kinda always brushed it off as him being competitive and being just ultra aggressive. I was always up for the fight, but there was multiple occasions where TJ got a little bit too aggressive. He went overboard in training. He's kneeing you while we're boxing. He's throwing elbows while we're doing jiu-jitsu. And I remember that instance. That's out in the public. Yeah, it's definitely true. I shot in on TJ, and I was on all fours. He was sprawled out, and he kneed me on top of the head. And that was before the Ultimate Fighter. Cody Garbrandt. TJ Dillashaw. TJ Dillashaw challenges Cody Garbrandt for the bantamweight title in UFC 217's co-main event. "I remember I was kinda jarred up, and everyone was watching, and I took like 30 seconds off, and I kept going through the rounds and I finished practice. But after that practice, I was concussed, and that was my first concussion. And it just kinda kept happening from there." There was another instance leading up to the Chico Camus fight in 2014 when he was getting ready for Renan Barrow, Holdsworth added. "And then it comes to where I hear he's on some special supplements and stuff, and I just lost respect for the guy. There's no hard feelings, it's whatever it is, but he's a cheater." Madison Square Garden. UFC 217 takes place at Madison Square Garden in New York. When asked to elaborate on his implication, which mirrored that made by Team Alpha male leader Urijah Faber in June 2016, Holdsworth added, "You're a smart guy, Ariel. You guys can put 2 and 2 together. It's the truth, and I want people to know the truth. There's no hiding from the truth in this world. And people can say one thing and they can say another, but the truth will always come out."